This week's portion, Shlach, recalls the terrible, infamous incident of the spies, where Moses sent 12 of the greatest leaders of our people into the land of Canaan, into the land of Israel, to spy out the land and to bring back a report. And they came back. They brought the most beautiful, luscious fruit, and they told the people, our ancestors, how beautiful the land is, how glorious the land is, but they diffused and deflated the spirit of our people by saying, we will never be able to conquer the land. They are so powerful, the Canaanites who live there now will never be able to overcome them. And we cried, and our ancestors cried and cried and cried. And because of that, this resulted in our ancestors wandering, so to speak, in the desert for 40 years. And all of the Jews who had come out of Egypt did not make it to come into the land of Israel, only their children and children's children, except for Joshua and Kalev. They were the only two out of the 10 who remained firm in their resolve, who remained firm in their faith, and they tried to inspire the Jewish people to listen to Moses and not to be deflated and to go into the land of Israel triumphantly. And the Torah singles out Kalev. And God says, this generation is going to die in the desert except for Kalev, the son of Yefuneh. And the verse in the Torah says, because Avdi Kalev, my servant, because he had a different spirit within him, and he followed me wholeheartedly. This is the key to how Kalev did not become a victim of the crowd, a victim of the group. He was able to stand on his own, and not bend and not be moved by the mistake of the other 10. How did he get that strength? The Torah says he had a different spirit, and God says he was with me wholeheartedly. So the Even Ezra commentary says the word. He was a rodef. He pursued to serve me. And Rabbi Yecheskel Sarna says that this is the key to the strength of Kalev. And this is the key to our spiritual strength. And anyone who wants to remain strong spiritually, one needs to be not just a servant of God, I want to do the right thing, but a pursuer, a rodef, and constantly asking myself, how can I serve God at this moment? How can I serve God today? How can I be the best servant? And it was only that aspect, not just as a servant, but as a rodef, somebody who wants to pursue. How can I? What can I do to serve God? That's what gave Kalev the strength to resist the peer pressure of the other 10. Powerful lesson for us, and when we examine ourselves and ask ourselves and look into our personal relationship with God, I want to be a servant of God. That's what I want. I am, as we say, Nishma, la'avdo, to serve Him, b'chol levavchem, with all your heart, with all your soul. How do you serve God with all your heart and with all your soul? Says the Even Ezra commentary, rodef, be a pursuer, be someone who seeks and searches. How can I serve God today? How can I serve God at this moment? That will give us the strength to grow from strength to strength. Have a fabulous Shabbos.